Hello Taurus, welcome to Speaking Light Oracle. I'm Bianca and I am delivering you some messages from Spirit for the week of the 9th to the 15th of March. Let's dive right in, Taurus. Okay, so I'm starting with a Fairy Forest Oracle card just to give you a bit of an overview of the week and the energy that you are most likely going to encounter, whether with yourself or from the outside. It's all the same thing, isn't it? And then we're going to dive into your emotional, physical, relationship, and income and earnings energies for the week and how you can work nicely with those. And then we'll pick you an Animal Whispers card if you would like to work with a animal guide for the week to assist you. Okay, so Fairy Godmother. She's lovely. Fairy Godmother says, revelation, discovery, epiphany. So Taurus, you're going to be getting some clarity on a few things this week. Spirit is telling me to read to you from the guidebook, if I can find it. There we go. 32. If you do like this content and you resonate with these readings, please will you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, that would really help me to grow the channel. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. And if you do want a private reading, you can just see the link in the description box. Okay, so Fairy Godmother. When the Fairy Godmother comes to you, be aware that this is a time when you will discover what has been long hidden to you. Your true self will be revealed in surprising ways every day, and sudden moments of heightened perception will make this time especially significant for you. People finally get found out, manipulators can be seen through, true costs of circumstances are revealed, and any lies about you will be seen. This can be hard, but it is truly a hardship that is born of protection. You are safer for knowing in whom you can trust in order to make the right choices for your soul. Note every moment of truth. They are all significant, and you are better for discovering what was once hidden from you. So, you have got a nice little, your bullshit detector is in fine form this week, Taurus. Yeah, and you might discover with a bit of shock and surprise and possibly even horror that certain people or things have not been what they have presented themselves to be. Please take this with grace, because it is really a loving gesture from your higher self. The world. You can see the world for what it is, which is all love. All is one, all is love. Even the lower frequencies are part of God, Goddess, all that is. And we're simply here to experience and see life for what it is. Yeah. So if there is shock and horror, do what you can if you're really freaked out to calm yourself down. Bring yourself to a mild panic, whatever it takes. And then just assess the situation and know that it is for your own good. And where do you go to from here? Okay, in your emotional world, again, coming up with, you're going to see things quite differently this week. You're going to have new perspective, and I think it's got to do with this revelation that's coming out. The Fool came out upside down, reversed. I am reading this now not as the normal Fool reversal, that, the typical tarot way of reading it. They are saying to me, you are no fool. Don't be a fool. You don't have to be a fool anymore. And we're talking now about the negative form of fool, okay? Not the positive tarot form. Physical health. For Taurus, 9 of Cups, lovely darling. 9 of Cups, you're very happy. Your cups are full. You've got plenty more cups, and you can even share some cups. You're good. Physical health. And you are moving on to calmer waters in terms of your physical health this week. And if you're not yet, then you soon will be. The guides are saying some of you might not quite be there yet, but please know that this is your message to say this will not last forever if you are struggling a bit in your health. Relationships, 8 of Wands, very quick movement. Again, not surprised. Not surprised if you look at the emotional reading and also the overall energy of the week. You're suddenly going to see the truth, very suddenly. 8 of Wands, very sudden, swift movement to do with passion, to do with growth. And in your relationships, you're going to be facing the broken cups, the lost love. However, look at all this beauty coming from a new cup that God itself is offering you this week. I want to clarify that 4 of Cups. Can we have a little bit more information, please, on that 4 of Cups? This is interesting. There's a card from a different deck. And let's clarify. So the 5 of Swords, which is a card of worry, stress, battle energy, competition, can get quite nasty, is reversed. And I don't think it's that you don't want to engage. I mean, nobody wants to engage in a battle, do we really? But you are, I think you are willing to go there knowing the truth, but it might be a little bit hard. It might be a little bit battly for you. 9 of Wands, it's exhausting. It's hard work. What else, Spirit? For Taurus in their relationships. Let's see. There's a Tower coming. Again, revelation, discovery, epiphany is kind of like a tower. It's this shocking realization when the truth comes out that, oh my, what I thought was a firm foundation is crumbling. So the best you can do, Taurus, is to welcome it. Because when a tower crumbles, a tower crumbles. There's no building it back up again. You've got to go build a new tower on stronger ground. Okay, final card here. And then the 9 of Pentacles, a card of fulfillment, happiness. So build with this energy. When the tower comes crashing, decide what to do disaster management or the cleanup. I don't think it's management. I think it's a cleanup. And then what you can do is you can take this forward because you know that Spirit is promising you a much happier future once you have gotten off that rocky ground. So again, relationships don't have to be marriages or romantic relationships. They can be relationships with business partners, family members, whoever you have a relationship with that is important to you and that you might be sort of battling and seeing them for who they really are, or seeing their shenanigans out in the open. In your financial, your income, look at that. There's stability, there's celebration, there's a marriage of some sort financially. So your marriage might be bringing you, your partner might be getting a raise, or, there's happy news from your partner about finances. Or if you're single, or if it's not that, it's just that there is 11 blessings from heaven. There's new blessings incoming that should be celebrated. and you will be celebrated by your community. Please don't spend too much time in sadness, and they are referring specifically to the crumbling of the old and the seeing of the shenanigans that have been happening. Okay, that revelation, don't let it rock you so much that you don't see the other cup being offered you. One more. Thank you. Yes. Get yourself to higher ground, darling. Just stay in your little bubble of meditation or whatever it is that you do to feel happy, secure, and well. In terms of your financial and income in your workplace, there's a bit of minor challenging going on outside of you, but you don't have to engage with it. You can remain strong, confident, grounded through all of this. Nice. But yes, focus please on that Four of Wands, that happiness and stability coming in for you. And then let's go to the animal whispers. I'm going to grab you a animal totem. Oh, I love these guys. The dolphin. Years and years ago, and I do want to do it again, I went to Mozambique once a year with my shaman learning group, my shamanic learning group with our teacher, and we would go and immerse ourselves in Mozambique, in dolphin energy and meditate with the dolphins and do sweat lodges on the beach and just, and swimming with these guys is astoundingly profound stuff. And they are wild dolphins. They're not captive, and they are engaged with on their own terms. So please, if you do want to swim with dolphins, do that, because dolphins are people too. Dolphin says, we infect you with our joy, and they certainly do. They certainly do. Let's find the dolphin. They say, welcome to our world. You are here to learn the art of play. You humans come here with your fixed agendas and expectations, more pressure to accumulate. Once you let go and open your hearts to joy, look what happens. We show you the art of joy and play. As our sounds resonate through your body, we infect you with our joy, and they do. Every cell now contains the dolphin joy that you sadly lacked. We understand so much from eye-to-eye contact. When do you play? When do you truly feel joy? Remember the feelings of being in our midst as we dashed and frolicked around you. Hold the awe and magnitude of joy that was shared. So Taurus, this week, please call upon the dolphin energy to come and assist you, to awaken you back up to your playful nature, your joyful nature. Also, what came up when I was reading that was a memory I can't even remember who told me this, but somebody told me dolphins can literally not lie, and you cannot lie to a dolphin because they scan energy. That's how they communicate. So it is so 100% vulnerable, truthful, and that's also what brings that absolute joy when you are with them, is to be in that presence. But I'm again just looking at this. Somebody's lies in your life are going to find out, or something that has been lying to you and promising you things that are not true is going to be found out. And that's okay, because you've got the truth and the joy and the playfulness of the dolphin assisting you to overcome that this week, Taurus. Lots of love to you. Be strong, be happy, be joyful, and I'll see you here soon. Bye.